When it comes to finding the top 5 e-commerce platforms for your business, it can feel a bit like a minefield. It can be overwhelming due to the amount of options available. Fear not, we are here to guide you through some of the top platforms. We will provide valuable information to help assist you in making the best decision for your business. The key points we'll be covering are: what are the top 5 e-commerce platforms for 2019? Which platform is the best for your online store? How do you fit your business logic with your online store? By the end of this video, you'll feel more informed and excited to select your e-commerce platform. Let's jump in. Number 1. Shopify. Shopify is one of the leading competitors in the sea of e-commerce. It's ideal for startups and stores with a straightforward, what you see is what you get workflow. This is why it is one of the leaders in the e-commerce industry. The backstory. Founded in 2004 by Tobias Lütke, Daniel Weynand, and Scott Lake. They set up an e-commerce store to sell snowboarding equipment and were disappointed with the e-commerce platform offerings. Tobias Lütke, who was a computer programmer, decided to build their own platform, never expecting it to be one of the leading e-commerce platforms on the market. The growth of this platform is mostly down to the mindset behind it. Shopify was built by the client, for the client. As store owners, they knew what was missing in the market and how they would like an e-commerce platform to perform. They also had the respect and value of their customers. It was crucial to help customers through the process and ensure that there was a strong support team in place at all times. Shopify Pros. Subscription-based software as a service. Quick, easy installation and setup. A range of pre-built themes from which to select. SEO function with the use of keywords and tags. Customizable. Works with a range of gateways. Used from small startups to massive e-commerce empires. 24/7 support through the helpline and online help desk. Shopify Cons. The cost. This is probably the most significant downside, as you will have a monthly subscription and transaction fees. Shopify is built on its own codebase called Liquid, meaning most custom development is out of the question. You are rather locked in to their offering, without much flexibility to customize the code to suit your needs. To clarify, volume of templates and plugins offered to you can often provide a solution without having to edit the code. Shopify Cost. Your most affordable option for starting up a new business site is Shopify Lite. The mid-range option is simply titled Shopify and focuses on a growing business that's beginning to expand. Finally, your enterprise option is Shopify Plus, which is targeted at big business. Number 2. WooCommerce. WordPress and WooCommerce go together like peanut butter and jam, or jelly for our American friends. With WooCommerce being an open source plugin to WordPress, it is ideally suited to small to medium-sized businesses with agile requirements. The backstory. In 2011, WordPress launched its e-commerce plugin called WooCommerce. In the year leading up to that, the WordPress theme developers hired Mike Jolie and James Costa, developers at Gigawatt at the time, to work with them on creating a fork of Gigashop. This fork ultimately became WooCommerce, and it has grown in popularity since then. WooCommerce Pros. Self-hosted, quick and easy plugin for your pre-built WordPress site. Products are easily editable by store managers. Offers its own secure payment processor as well as shopping cart options. Allows for coupons to be added to products and orders. Constantly improving. Built upon WordPress, there are frequent updates and numerous plugins which enhance and improve the service offering. WooCommerce Cons. Doesn't handle sudden growth well. If you are expecting your store to grow quickly and are heading towards enterprise level, WooCommerce is not for you. E-commerce stores run slowly when there is much activity on the dashboard, such as product edits, additions, or simply too many visitors on the store. WooCommerce Costs. The base system is free, but you will need to be aware of development fees if you need to outsource the setup to a developer. In addition, you may also need to pay if you want certain gateways or additional premium plugins to enhance your functionality. Number 3. Magento. Magento mainly focuses on enterprise-level merchants. It is not as approachable as WooCommerce or Shopify, but because it is so potent, it is vital to maintain the stability required by enterprise stores. The Magento backstory. Magento has had quite a journey since its birth in early 2007. In early 2017, development started on the Magento platform. Within that same year, the beta version was released to the public. In 2010, eBay bought 49% of Magento, followed by a full buyout in 2011. eBay intended to integrate this system with their eCommerce initiative. By 2015, Magento branched out as an independent company and was picked up by the Primera private equity fund. In May 2018, Adobe announced that they would be buying Magento to integrate it with their Adobe Experience Cloud, which is Adobe's enterprise CMS platform. Magento has managed to retain its identity through multiple ownership changes and continues to provide its clients with a powerful service offering. Magento Pros. Self-hosted with cloud options. Basic platform is free. That being said, set costs may be pricey. Package, subscription, and various payment method options. Strong customer support structure. Can handle enterprise e-commerce needs. Highly customizable. With the aid of a developer, you can mold it to your exact requirements. Compatible with multiple gateways and themes. Magento Cons. Framework was written using a complex PHP framework. It helps if you have a knowledgeable Magento developer, but the good guys are not cheap. Make sure you have a healthy budget available. While the community platform is free, you'll need to pay to keep it running. This can include hosting costs and having developers on the payroll to keep it current and to make changes to your store. Premium extensions are notoriously pricey, which will hit you hard if you're scaling up the base CE version. Magento costs. The Magento CE or community version is free. Be advised of pricey annual fees if you choose Magento EE or Enterprise. And summing it up, Magento EE Cloud sports a lower annual starting fee and includes hosting options. Number 4. PrestaShop. PrestaShop is a freemium open source platform and is ideal for smaller shops who are just getting started. It has an intuitive interface and is easy to set up if you're not so familiar with e-commerce. The PrestaShop backstory. In 2005, a group of students from the Epitech IT school in Paris launched PrestaShop. They built it as a student project and called it PHP OpenStore. Subsequently, within 3 months, the name was changed to PrestaShop and was translated into 13 languages. In 2007, Igor Schlumberger and Bruno Levey founded PrestaShop SA as a registered company. In the years since, PrestaShop has grown and expanded throughout the world with offices in over 6 countries. PrestaShop Pros. Self-hosted, no monthly fees, hundreds of built-in features, web template system, active community platform which supports and encourages developers to sell and market their offerings through the PrestaShop marketplace. Easily integrates with payment gateway. PrestaShop Cons. Not very scalable. It runs great for small to medium stores, but as soon as you start moving into enterprise, you may encounter challenges. Design and performance is weak compared to its competitors on the market. PrestaShop costs. It's completely free, although premium add-ons may add additional costs. Number 5. Opencart. This online store solution is released under the GNU General Public License. It is a robust service offering and can fit businesses of multiple sizes, but requires developers to customize. This is best to use as is if its feature set fits your service offering. The Opencart backstory. In 1998, Opencart was first developed, making it one of the earliest e-commerce platforms to take form. However, it only really took off in 2009 when it was released into Google Code. Its big boom happened in China, quickly becoming the #1 e-commerce solution. Since then, Opencart has grown in popularity throughout the world and has fast become a household name amongst these top 5 e-commerce platforms. Opencart Pros. Self-hosted, highly customizable. There are hundreds of themes and plugins for you to use. This allows you to enable user-friendliness without needing the assistance of a developer. Excellent worldwide support team. Easy to use dashboard with valuable information such as sales, traffic, popular products, etc. Integrates with most payment gateways. Opencart Cons. The default SEO needs improvement. Opencart Costs. While it's advertised as free, there can be monthly or annual fees depending on your setup. On the other hand, there are cloud hosting fees if you choose to not self-host. You may have to buy some of the premium themes and extensions. In conclusion, choosing the best out of these top 5 e-commerce platforms will depend on what your business needs and what you can afford. It's a good plan to do some research, draw up a budget, and put together a projectional plan before you sign up. Consider where your business is today, where it will be in a few months, and where you would like it to be in a few years from now. In other words, spend some time exploring the options and choose a platform that can grow as your business grows. We hope that you found this video helpful, and should you have any further questions, please feel free to contact us at www.appinlet.com.